Okay, so hello again. So this is again teacher Christoph. We are now having a discussion on the part 3 of your basic patterns as LVSC, or the subject linking verb subject complement. And in this lecture, we are now going to study special. Okay, we are now talking about the special linking verbs. Now, teacher, why do you say it's a special linking verb? If you could remember, guys, in my previous lecture, why a special linking verb? Special linking verb because your linking verb here, they don't only function as a linking verb alone. So there are specific verbs like this that it can be a linking verb and it can be a transitive verb. And teacher, what are these verbs? We have your what? Most common, we have the verbs of senses. So when I talk about your verb of sentence, we usually have your taste, feel. We also have like smell. Other verbs, we have your what? We have look. And these are example, guys, of common special linking verb. And later on, we will try to have more examples using this kind of special linking verb. Now, the question is, teacher, if I use the word taste, if I use the verb feel or smell and look, how do I identify again whether it is a linking verb or what? A transitive verb. Guys, it is a transitive verb if, again, let's go back to the basic rule. If there is a possible answer to question what and who, then definitely it is followed by a noun, and that is your what? Direct object. And how do I know, guys, teacher, if the verb is a linking verb, then it must be followed by what? An adjective. So to sum up, the verb is a linking verb if it is followed by an adjective. And the verb is a transitive verb if it is followed by a noun or pronoun. But usually, we use noun in this case. Let's have an example, guys. Let's take a look at examples using taste. The cake tastes sweet. So let's identify, is taste in a sentence, is it a linking verb or a transitive verb? So as you notice, guys, I told you that if the verb is followed by an adjective, then this is a linking verb because it's followed by a subject complement. The cake tastes sweet. So is this clear, guys? But teacher, how do I use taste as a transitive verb? Again, if it is followed by a noun. So you can put here, I tasted the cake. So in this sentence construction, the function of taste here is a transitive verb because again, it has a possible answer to question what. What did you taste? I tasted the cake. And cake is a noun, and that is your direct object. Again, guys, if it is a linking verb, it must be followed by what? An adjective. And if it is a transitive verb, it must be followed by what? Direct object. Another example here. I feel bad. So what is the function of feel, guys? It's a linking verb because again, it's followed by an adjective, bad. But you can say, I can feel the cold weather. So feel in this sentence is used as what? A transitive verb. He smells bad, right? My teacher smells bad. So smell in the sentence is what? Is a linking verb. But you can say he smells the flowers. So smells here is used as what? A transitive verb. As simple as that, guys. It is a grammar made easy by teacher Christoph. So again, guys, special linking verb. Why special? Because it can be used as what? As a linking verb. And why special? Because teacher, it can be followed by a noun and it can be used in that case as a transitive verb. So is this clear, guys? Are you sure? Okay, so did you get it? Yes or yes? Okay, I hope the answer, guys, is yes. Okay, now let's go back to the other forms of how to use your special linking verb. Guys, in some cases also, your special linking verb, it can be in the form of what? Intransitive verb, and it can be in the form of what? Linking verb. So, how, teacher? Okay, so the same thing, guys. If it is a linking verb, it must be followed by what? An adjective. And if it is an intransitive verb, it must be followed by preposition. So clear, guys? Are you sure? Okay, so now let's proceed. So if it is an intransitive verb, as I said, it is followed by a preposition. And let's take a look at this example. Look. Look can be an intransitive verb, and look can be a linking verb. So guys, could you remember that? You have to remember that we also have some collocations like adjective plus what? Preposition. In case of look, if it's followed by a preposition look at, then it is what? An IV. Look at this example here. He looks pale. So looks in this sentence, guys, is what? A linking verb plus a subject, what? Complement. But when we do like this, he looks at me. So, guys, look is an intransitive verb because this is a collocation, just like what I've told you. There are some adjectives also in grammar that can be followed by a preposition, and one example of that is look. And look at, so this is a preposition. So me here again is, if you could remember, I explained this. If you have a noun or pronoun, he looks at John, he looks at Mary, he looks at me, he looks at them. So your noun and pronoun here is used as your object of what? It is your object of your preposition. So in this case, guys, in case of this adjective, in case of this noun and pronoun, the sentence construction is totally different, guys. So again, if it's followed by an adjective, then that is one linking verb. If it's followed by a preposition, then it is used as what? As an intransitive verb. So is this clear, guys? Did you get it? Yes or yes? Okay, so this is again Grammar Made Easy. Continuation of the SLB SC pattern using special linking verb. So is this clear, guys? Okay, now let's try to make it a little, I'm not sure. I think it's not confusing, but I don't know. This idea might be new for everybody. So let's go back to your what? Be verb. Usually, guys, when we talk about your be verb, we always think of am, is, are, let's say, was, and were. Teacher, if I use be verb, is it always, okay, is it always used as a linking verb? The answer is a big no. What? God, what? Because I heard, teacher, I have known before that am, is, are, was, were is usually a linking verb. But how? What are the other uses of your be verbs? Guys, number one, it can be a helping verb. It can also be, guys, intransitive verb. What? How come that, teacher, a be verb is used as what? Intransitive verb. And of course, it can be what? A linking verb. So you can see am, is, are, was, were, guys, in the form of a helping verb, auxiliary verb, intransitive verb, and linking verb. Okay, let's start. If it's a linking verb, if it is followed by a noun, if it is followed by a pronoun and adjective. Again, guys, your am, is, are, was, were can only be a linking verb if it is followed by, again, noun, pronoun, and adjective. He is nice. So that is one. Followed by adjective. So is a linking verb. The leader is he. So is in a sentence is used as what? As a linking verb. The manager is Mary. Then is in a sentence is a linking verb. Is this clear, guys? Okay, I hope this is clear for everybody. So if it's a linking verb, it's so easy. We can just have noun, pronoun, and adjective. But teacher, we learned before that an intransitive verb, it's not followed by a noun, right? Okay. It's not followed by what? Pronoun. And of course, definitely, it is not also followed by an adjective. So how do I know, teacher, if an intransitive verb using the form of be verb is used as intransitive? Guys, can you remember that an intransitive, before I told you that an intransitive verb must be followed by what? An adjective? Of course not. It must be an adverb. And we do have common sentence construction using this. We have to use the substantive. We usually use the substantive of adverb in the form of a phrase, particularly prepositional phrase adverb, or we can just simply use simple adverb. So how's that, teacher? Okay, let's have an example, guy. He is in his room. So technically, guys, is here is not a linking verb. Why? Because a subject complement is a noun, pronoun, and adjective. And in his room is not a noun. It is a pronoun. It's not an adjective. But it is an adverb. Talks about where is he. And where is an adverb of place. So definitely, this is used as one intransitive verb because in his room is already an adverb. So guys, don't be confused that is in a sentence is what? Is a linking verb. No, that is actually, if you follow the basic rule, the rule in grammar, then that is intransitive verb because it is followed by an adverb. He is in his room. He is in the library. Or you can say, I was outside. He is inside. So outside is what? An adverb of place. So they are in the library. They are in the library. They are in the park. We were in the market. We will be in the library tomorrow. So I will be in his office tonight. So those sentences, guys, the function of the be verb there is used as an intransitive verb if following how a sentence pattern is constructed, because it is followed by an adverb, then that is what? Technically an intransitive verb. And now, how about, guys, if I can use am, is, are, was, were as a helping verb? Then definitely, guys, that is in your what? That is in your continuous what? Tenses. So in the continuous tenses, if it's a helping verb, how do I know, guys? If it is followed by a main verb. And again, in the continuous tenses, definitely we have the present continuous. He is studying. So guys, he is studying English. Is here, guys, is not a linking verb. It is a helping verb. in the present continuous tense. And studying here is what? Is a main verb. This is in the form of the present continuous tense. They are studying. He is dancing. We are talking. He is taking a bath. He is teaching. She is shouting. So is there, guys, is in the form of what? Helping verb, or it is also called as your auxiliary verb. We can use the past continuous tense. He was studying. They were studying. So what's there, guys, is not a linking verb again. It is a helping or auxiliary verb. How about in the future? He will be studying. So be, guys, there is what? It's not a linking verb. Rather, it is an auxiliary verb. So, guys, am, is, are, was, were is seen. They are actually seen in sentences like this form. And you should identify which pattern, which pattern do you have to use. Do you have to know, guys, because it's very important. Do I have to use it as a helping verb, as an intransitive verb, or as what? As a linking verb. So I guess, guys, I have made grammar easy in this part, and we'll continue on the discussions of the 5 basic sentence patterns. So we are now almost ready to have the summary of the 5 basic patterns. So technically, this is how an SLVSC pattern. So this is the third part on the discussion of this basic pattern: subject, linking verb, subject, complement. So is it clear, guys? Did you get it? Yes or yes? I hope everybody understood. Okay, so I'll see you on my next video for the summary of the basic sentence pattern.